Oh, my body.
Same.
Well, yeah, we're live. We're live now. Yeah, everybody.
Hello, greetings.
Hi.
Yeah,
Oh, we're live.
it's really late.
And alive.
Sorry,
We're alive and alive.
Yeah, we're alive.
This is how
At least
dedicated
some-
we are. We're playing D&D at 10 o'clock at night. Tailspire, where's that fucking sponsorship?
Hit us up.
Yeah,
Bunch
be
of
great.
nerds.
Yep.
I will direct message you Angel's phone number so you can talk to him personally, okay? I will do it. I'll fax you
Yeah.
his number.
I'll give him your social security number as
No,
well.
not that. Come
Yes.
Hey, I work. Hey, I work in a government facility. I can easily get his personal information,
Absolutely. Look at that. See?
and I
See,
will
Tailspire?
account information.
We have the means to
I
get
will
you this
threaten
information.
the CEOs and put a pause on their licenses, and they won't be able to drive.
Bro.
Yes,
If
Ian knows
you
Anonymous personally.
Oh yeah,
Dear God.
I will go hard.
He will go hard.
It's getting out of hand here, guys. All right, so okay, everybody is here. At least most of us. 2 players are missing because they're either working or they can't play, for whatever reasons. We're playing the Obsidian Memoirs again. It's been a month since we played previously, so there's a bit of nothing we've done practically for the campaign itself. Previously, the characters had faced against the Kyoma pirates, as you guys were able to assault their outpost and single-handedly defeat them, destroy their defenses, and destroy their machineries and ships, forcing the whole outpost to surrender to the Skyrims.
Sorry to interrupt. Jumpy, your
Yeah.
Angel's audio is bleeding through your mic.
Really?
Yes.
How is that even possible?
I'm looking at everyone's bubbles, and you're the only one that's blipping up every time I hear Angel echo.
Yeah, but it might be. It's not possible. I have a headset.
I don't know, but it's happening.
Also, it might
I
be
mean, I
like the
muted my
sounds
mic just in case.
Yeah, that
Okay,
mic
I'm
is
gonna
powerful.
mute my mic.
Hello. Are you streaming?
I am.
We are
streaming,
live,
yes.
Nando.
We are live.
Okay.
Yes.
Mute myself. Does it still happen? Keep talking, Angel.
Yes, we are here in the Kyoma outpost. As you find yourselves, that door is open, I forgot to close it. As you find yourselves in the outpost, it is nighttime, right after the ambush, and the Skyrims have docked in the pier. You are, you're all together, at least together in a sense that you can find yourselves in the outpost really easily. So it is nighttime. It is hours after dusk, so you can find yourselves doing whatever, really. You are trying to rest from the battles that before and preparing for the battles ahead.
Okay.
And so you find yourselves in the pier next to the ship, the Raging Storm, the ship you guys traveled to get to this outpost. What would you like to do? We have a few hours before daybreak, and before you go into your long rest for the night, you can decide to do
Connection
whatever.
issues really bad.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
That was you,
Uh,
I think.
what happened? Okay, so let's see. All right, guys.
Yeah, let's
Oh, I moved the wrong character. I'm sorry.
sit around.
Okay.
Let's recap the
So,
information
yeah.
that we learned.
so
You have something, Gothak?
these are last.
Yeah,
last-
just trying to Makes sense of
Yeah.
what we're supposed to do next.
So what we're missing is, I guess, okay. Right now we have information that there's another settlement. Correct? Can we pull up the map? It's called
Yes.
Island Map. Yeah, please.
Let me pull up the map. You can keep talking and look at Osako.
Yeah. So, just reviewing, we need to get to the other weapon.
So the information we got is that we got the at least the people I'm tracking, the sizes. They're in
Right.
the northern area of the map now. In this area right
Which
here.
is in the mountain area.
Correct. He is also the person that you guys are looking for. That it's called what was her name?
Still?
No, not the
No,
other
no,
one.
no.
The elf.
Oh,
Yeah, the elf. We had his location.
You had his.
We
You
have-
had information about him. Yes.
We have some whereabouts of where he was going to. That he was also,
Okay.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was also going to a northern areas into a base that they have like in a cave.
Mm-hmm. Around that area, Angel.
Uh, or something like that. I don't remember quite well. It's been a while.
Okay, Angel, can you point out? Okay, so first the sizes. Where was it located?
All right. I'm gonna recap the information just so
I
you
was,
guys
I was
can
just about to ask.
clarify.
Yes.
As it's been a month since we last played, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
retell you guys the information. The Sicist, what you heard from the Kayoma, what little you could hear from them, what little they knew, is that there was a Sicist prisoner they had, which they sold to the Patuitsu, which is the Yuan-Ti, a tribe that lives on the
Right.
island. And they are found on the western side, over the western cheek, but they've taken over control over the northern tribes, and so you think they think that the Sicils was sold or given to the Black Scales, who are on the northern side of the island, which is why I have this map here. And the person you guys were looking for, the elven man who's a slaver, and is a character that one of your allies is also looking for, aligned himself with the Kayoma first, but he was traveling towards the Pasuitsu for trade of some sort.
So we would maybe come cross paths.
You could, yeah.
Now, our main objective, what should it be?
We should definitely.
That's my question.
We should definitely go with their head to their
Patuitsu?
location. Yeah, I think we should head to the location that they're heading to and see what they're planning. Yes,
So like a recon, more or less.
yeah, we wanna know what they're working with. What's the plan? And knowing the sizes is not not any good. I can assure you guys that.
Okay.
And we have no time to waste.
Yeah. Does everybody agree?
Definitely.
The elven man you're looking for, his name is Lewin.
Lewin.
Lewin, thank you, Lewin.
Lewin.
Or like we.
And this information we got them from the
Hey.
Kyomas, right?
Yes, from the captured Kyomas, from the from the people.
Okay.
you-
So let's just say
Sure.
if we do encounter him, our job is to stop it. Like just stop him completely.
Our job
Or
is
are
to
we
kill him.
focusing? Okay, perfect. Just like that's the pep talk I want to hear. Got that. All right, guys,
we
let's get on the ship. Let's get going. I forgot what was the captain's name.
the navigator, because she doesn't
Yeah,
call herself the
navigator.
captain,
Yeah.
is Prima. It is
Yeah, Prima.
nighttime. It is nighttime, and you guys will be spending the night
Here.
in the port. Yes. So you
I
would
thought
be,
we already
you
did the
would
long
be,
rest.
no,
No, no,
you
no,
would
no,
be,
no, not
you
yet.
would
We're
be
just
finishing your
recording.
long rest. Exactly. You would
Yeah.
you are deciding your next actions
Okay.
in the night
So
as a meager activity instead of like, working or doing stuff. And then
So-
after that, everybody goes to rest, and whoever wants to stay up to do something, you can. And then after that, we cut to day, and that is when you
Okay.
you lift sails and go off into the open seas to try and
Right.
get to your next destination.
okay.
You,
So
you
I
are
gotta-
not,
Before
you are
we
not
do
leaving
anything,
at the night because it is a
I have
lot
a-
dangerous to sail
right
in the night.
at these
And-
waters at night.
Now, I also have a question. Are we gonna travel by sea or by land?
You are
Sea.
an island.
Yeah, we're
You're on a
sea,
small
We're
obviously.
on an island?
You're,
Okay,
you're,
that's
I'm
what.
gonna show you where you are. Just to
We're not-
remind you.
Please.
Remember that we
Yeah.
attacked the time.
You
Oh
are,
right,
you are,
you
my
weren't
friend.
there.
You are over
But
here.
you were
And our route should be towards which location?
That's
back where
another
we left
question I
from.
was gonna do.
Yeah.
You guys
We
left
should-
from down
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you lifted sails and headed in this direction. So you can either, you have options, of course, because you have the whole open
Okay.
seas to go through if you wish. You could either
Mhm.
go through the south again and leave the boat and go on foot, trekking through this whole island to get to whichever location you're going to, or you could use your ship to actually go across and try to get there. The
Okay.
risk is at this area.
Going across, knowing that we're like, unexperienced at the sea sounds more dangerous than just landing close to land and then walking our way
Right.
there. But it might take us longer.
Time isn't of the essence.
Time is of the essence, but we also gotta be smart of this because remember that they probably control other islands around the sea.
If they control the islands, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
So you saying we wipe everything in our way until we get there?
Yes.
Sounds a little risky, knowing that we are gonna exhaust ourselves.
If the Kyoma are as
Ah.
weak as they were here, this will be a cakewalk.
Good point.
I understand.
We should
So-
consult with the navigator as to where, or rather, ask for suggestions as to what she thinks is best. But for now, I do have a question. Ilberin. That is your name, correct? Ilberin.
Greg, you're
You're
muted.
muted. You're muted.
Elbrin.
I don't know if he's there.
My bad. I forgot I was muted.
There you go.
It's okay.
The classic.
All right.
method.
Yeah, god damn it. So yes,
What? Greg, did you fight in the previous encounter, if you remember?
I don't think I fought in the previous. I don't think I was around in the last.
No, he
session.
wasn't here. He wasn't here, but Angel was using his.
But
That
did
was
the
his-
character fight?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
The character
get to
was
fight?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
character fight.
The character did fight. Okay.
Ilberin, you fought you fought well, but we know nothing of you. Tell us more about yourself.
What's your favorite color? Your social security number?
Meat or vegetables?
Sorry.
Very important question.
My favorite vegetable is broccoli. Just in case nobody knew. For some
Okay.
reason,
I
green,
understand.
which is like
Listen, it's mighty kind of you, Flint, but I understand that you guys don't trust me, and even through battle, obviously shedding blood with you guys probably won't make you trust me either, and I get it. However, people do have a sense of private agendas to them, and they just need people to be along with on the ride. So, I guess it's only fair to say, I want to go back
Love
home.
you. Oh wow. Oh,
Yes. I don't know if you all have heard of a place called the Feywild.
can I
No,
throw a history check
can't
on
say I
that?
have.
Actually,
Not.
Most people have heard mention
Yeah.
of the Feywild. You can roll to see what you know of the Feywild.
okay. I would like to.
Okay,
Where's my
go on.
fucking history?
For those who don't, for those that don't
Oh,
know, long
19.
story short, I am not an elf of this plane. I come from a different plane of existence, with a lusher green and a lot vibrant skies. It's home to me. However, things didn't go so well, and I was banished here.
Normally, I'd make a smarky remark and make fun of you. But, considering the things I've seen and the threats we've encountered, it's at this point I'm not even surprised.
Not far fetched. I get it.
Right.
I mean, I've seen, for the many years I've been here, I've seen a lot of far-fetched things myself. I mean, elves getting along with everybody else. That was the first one.
well,
That's
we've had a drow friend in our group.
A drow friend.
That
Now that
yes.
is extremely surprising. Drows
Yes.
are known to be very cutthroat, cunning, backstabbing, all the other adjectives you could think of.
Cutthroat, cunning, yes. Backstabbing, no.
Very loyal friend.
Yes. We trusted her with our life. And her with ours. At the moment, she is back in her hometown. And she currently possesses one of the weapons. One of the legendary weapons that we need to take down the fiend, the Alpha. If
I'm
it were
sorry.
to happen.
I'm actually kind of new to that aspect of this world. What is the Alpha and legendary weapons?
Oh
Well,
boy. There we
My
go.
people called it Ragnarok. Other people call it the Apocalypse. This being basically is all of it. It's the
So,
creature you hear in tales.
the
that'll
end
get
of all
you
things?
tonight.
The
Yes.
I understand. So, we're all here to stop it?
We're here to
Well,
stop
if you
its
wanna-
resurrection.
Go back to your home. I
You're here to
suggest
end it.
help us.
I'm sorry, I heard Flint and Thorn talking at the same time. I couldn't catch any of them.
That if you want to go back to your home, then yes, we do need to stop it.
Well,
With your
I'm
help, will be
pretty
much easier.
well, of course, but I'm pretty sure I can get back home even with, even sorry to say, even with the coming of the apocalypse.
Oh, just imagine getting stuck in this. With the apocalypse here, how are you gonna get back home if you're stuck in a pit or something? Anything can happen.
Ilbrin, do
He,
tell.
he looks at Flint like, what?
Just ignore him.
Yeah, I'm just saying the possibilities.
Right.
The Goliath, your name was Gothak, correct?
Yes.
How
Pray
did you?
tell, when
Huh?
you first, what is your
So-
motivation? What is your goal here?
Well, I just said my motivation. I want to get
You're-
home, and I believe you all have the capabilities to help me achieve that goal.
But you just said you're pretty sure you can get home, even
By
without.
yourself.
Well,
By
Are you
yourself.
lying?
I mean,
You
what
do
I mean
need
by
the
that.
Eldrin.
No,
I knew
what
it. I
what
totally
I mean
knew
by
it.
that is that even if there was an apocalypse or anything of that sort, there are ways to get into the Feywild. I just haven't found them. and I was hoping I would find someone with knowledge to help me get there. It doesn't take an apocalypse to stop me going into the Feywild, if you understand my meaning. Not to be, of course, very rude. That's how I see it.
I understand. But if I catch even a hint of betrayal, know that I am not the same Goliath as I once was.
No,
I will not hesitate or question. I will cut you down on the spot.
No. Rest assured, I will not be betraying anybody here while I'm here.
Got that. Come on. Look at him. He's harmless.
But
He looks
that
scrawny
doesn't-
enough.
I look at him and he has like a very, I bet I assume he has like a very lush face.
Guys,
Am I wrong?
sorry to interrupt. Just to inform you, if you see me drop in and out from the session, it's just my Wi-Fi acting up. All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Bro.
I still have internet. It's just my Wi-Fi that's a little weird lately.
Okay.
Understandable.
Oh, as you said,
But-
got that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last thing.
I am curious about one thing.
Okay.
What does a ragtag set of adventurers, a fire genasi, a Goliath, Dragonborn, a bird,
Yeah.
a human man, what do you all? What's the goal? How did you guys come together to have this common knowledge to stop this apocalypse from happening?
Let's say that our current
Wow.
objective intertwined with each other. And
Fate?
you could say that.
Or
I
certain
believe gods-
people.
I believe the gods have a plan, and they've set us on this path to stop the coming of the end.
The gods.
I believe that I chose this path, and that I've made great mistakes.
I believe the
But-
path chose you.
Who said? Wait, who said that?
Yeah,
Okay.
which character?
And the heck, pro. Okay.
Croak.
And I. Okay. So. Okay.
That would be something he says.
I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's true. So. I just like. I think about it for a second. Like. Nah. It's
But-
just insecure in the his kind of feels the doubt.
I'm going to be quite frank with everybody here. I think out of everyone here, I think you all possess great strength. However, when it comes to what I want, there's only, I think, one person that can actually help me here. And I just look at Croak.
Huh? Why are you staring at me? Do I have something on my
You see,
You are
You
really
see,
curious. You are really
this creature, the Kenku, is a creature from the Feywild itself.
Oh.
I'm from the Feywild?
Yeah, not you. Your ancestry. Your race.
Ah, okay, that explains it.
But if you have been to the Feywild, then that would be much different. However, I do believe with him and all of you together, I can actually go home.
So I assume this isn't one of those hold hands together, form a circle, and poof, you're gone kind of thing.
If that were the case, I would have been home many, 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 many years ago.
How long have you been here?
I can't determine the passage of time in this plane of existence. It's different.
And so I go ahead towards him, and I start explaining how a clock works, and like when the sun it's top, it's like midday,
That's
and like we
actually
have
marvelous
12
technology.
hours. So
I wish we had some of that in the Feywild. We could only judge by the stars and the moon and the sun.
well, we
of
can
what
do
time
that
it is.
too, but this just makes it easier, you know.
Usually just go by moon cycles.
Yes, that's almost exactly what we do. But with the phases, each phase of the moon is each time of the week, and it's quite vexing if you ask me.
Wait. That's confusing.
No, it makes perfect sense. I can explain in greater detail, but I guess that could be for another time.
I'm going to stop you right there because you can explain it to me 50 times and I'm not gonna understand.
Is that Croak talking?
Yeah, that's Croak.
If that's Croak talking, don't worry. I think it's just your ancestry talking.
Trust us, he won't.
Starts looking around for his ancestors, or
Oh my god.
He won't.
So much for his pedigree, am I right?
But I do gotta say, for a group of people such as yourselves, you're quite an interesting lot for wanting to take up saving the world.
What do you mean, you people?
Well, you are a person, are you not? Capable of thought.
I'm sorry. I can use it.
I thought that was in character, you piece of shit.
I just thought I'm not gonna stand around and just let my world just die, you know? I have to do something about it, or at least be part of it.
I believe we have no choice. We live in it. If it's destroyed, we die. Those we love, we die.
I
But
believe that those with
I
power should
believe
help those in need.
this,
It was at this
this-
moment
we
that
need to
Nick
protect this place.
Fucked up.
It's the only place we got. Just like your home, this is ours, so just cleaning up our own mess.
Interesting.
Don't make me turn
That's
off
very interesting.
sound
but-
alerts.
It's just, I see all of you capable fighters, but I see no one that can actually excel at something else.
What do you mean?
Have you, are any of you proficient in sorcery?
Would I?
Hmm.
So I guess like I
Because I see those of divine power, and I see those of illusionary magic, and I also see brute strength. But I don't
so
sense a lot of magic from all of you. Can I roll an Arcana check?
I wanted
can.
to do something actually. I wanted to
can.
like just reveal with like shocking grasp, but I don't know if I like instead of just doing the spell, can I just like do like electric stuff with my hands?
You would you would be expending
Yeah.
your spell slot for that. But you would be missing practically because Shocking Grasp is a touch spell.
Yeah, exactly.
Computer onegai shimasu. Please, I can't wait to get a new computer. Jesus fucking Christ.
Or give me it's a cantrip, so
Yeah.
never mind. So like you mean like something like this? Yeah, I just like start my hands start like crackling with electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody at este punto sabía, or I don't think I have
Last
told
battle,
anybody, or did we?
Uh,
Yeah.
last battle, you did some things.
Yeah.
I saw you with a third eye.
Forgive me because this is taking a while.
So that part I still don't understand. I can't control it. It just happened the other night. I just got. Was it the other night, right?
Other evening.
Other evening. Okay, yeah. So something weird
World
happened,
Beyond.
and I just gained these abilities. And I felt stronger. it's like I can feel the elements, but it's still hard to point out.
Roll the dice, god damn it.
Why do I have to roll?
Not you, me.
Arcana. He's rolling for Arcana.
Yeah.
Again, this is taking fucking forever. Oh my god, kill me. Here we go.
Wobakia.
14.
Okay.
That's pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty decent.
All right. How much was it?
14.
14.
14. Okay. You look around and you can sense some divine energy coming from the cleric and some illusionary magics or just wizard-ish magic coming from a rogue. And Flint has a very chaotic center mass of power emanating from him. So anytime he exerts some spell that requires more concentration or requires more power, there's a chance of it going haywire as you see his core kind of like swirling in ever-ending power.
Interesting. You intrigue me, sir.
I
Yes. You.
I don't find it surprising somehow.
No, it's probably not to inflate your ego, but I'm trying to say is that your magic comes off as otherworldly, almost like mine, but
Yeah,
more chaotic.
I was thinking of that once you mentioned that. I've been reflecting on some things, and I've been feeling some other sensations, more like a sixth sense.
Sensations, huh? Yeah,
What?
you want to talk about something?
It's just
Feeling
it's,
good,
it's
there,
hard.
Flint?
It might be something to do with somewhere where I come from. I just don't know anything about it. I don't even know what I am most of the time. It's just yeah. I'm just in the middle of the crowd for the first time, feeling like a little clustered. You know?
No, it's totally fine not to understand your own self. Quite frankly, I believe that everyone in this group has something that they haven't discovered yet. About themselves, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just at the cusp of trying to find your true self.
That and this kind of adds up their cool powers. I can defeat that fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
I'm sorry, but I find
Pardon my language.
that nonsense of finding my own self. I believe there are more pressing matters to attend to. And
Well,
That's understandable. Other things take priority. However, I believe seeking your true self can gain you more enlightenment within the actions that you take within after, of course, you find your true self.
right,
Things
but it is also a dangerous path that'll lead you to darkness if you're not
absolutely.
careful.
and I will
I
get
agree.
out of that darkness if I get to it.
I'm sure you will, Flint, but others could not.
Are you referring to your friend? Sorry
I'm
if
just
I touched
saying
a full
it's-
subject.
Just
Go
saying,
back.
it's a dangerous path. That is all.
She's gonna
I
be
believe
fine.
I believe we should just stick true to who we are and our resolve. And I
agree.
know she's gonna be fine. She's a tough warrior, and I am gonna get her back.
We're gonna get her back. Don't worry. There's enough fight you gotta fight alone.
Doesn't matter how many Kyoma have to fall or how many necromancers or... I don't care. The champions of hell will fall. And she will return to us.
Very valiant. I like that side of you.
Well said.
Show more feelings. Show more feelings.
Oh yes, the cleric. I was actually quite interested on the deity that you pray to.
Great question.
That's a good question, isn't it?
I forgot who was the goddess.
I don't have my notebooks with me.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, you
Ah,
left
shit.
here.
I also left my dices.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
oh.
Fine. You can use
Alright,
D&D
then.
Beyond to roll.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But how about the paladin over here?
Her mother, Shantae.
a quick refresher.
Shantea.
Yeah, Shantea. She's the goddess of, I believe, there's love.
The Great Mother.
The Great Mother. She's referred to as the Great Mother. People
Earth god.
generally like in weddings and whatnot, they like pray to her.
She's the goddess of
and-
family.
Fertility.
And fertility, yeah.
Goddess of fertility.
And nature. Nature itself también.
That is a very fine god to pray to. For I also pray to someone like a god, but I don't see her as a god. I see her as an ascended creature, an ascended being, a mother. She kind of how do I explain this? She kind of, in mythological sake, birthed us into the world through the seasons.
See.
Sounds cool.
Yes, the seasons. I was birthed through the cold night of winter.
Sweet.
I guess
seems
if I were to
pretty.
pray to this god, I would be a child of nature, of winter as well.
You can say
Um,
something like that.
I'll be
Yeah.
summer, if anything.
I think you would definitely be Summerflint. If not spring.
Yeah. Spring seems nice. Warmer. It's warm.
The cleric over here seems like she'd be born in spring, like if it was nothing. Those that are born in spring are actually get blessed by the goddess that I referred to. Her name is Titania.
Mm.
She's a goddess elf, fairy. Yeah, fairy. There we go. Sorry, I lost the word there. But in that case, Titania would bless you, and she would be happy to have you follow her if she did. As for you, Gothak, I believe cold winter would actually suit you well.
It is part of my home after all.
Most definitely. And of course, those that are born in the winter have certain traits to their personality.
What would these traits entail?
Let's see.
Winter is a very nice season.
Oh, most definitely. I agree.
Very beautiful.
I agree
And
100%.
also
and all seasons
dangerous
are
and daring. Those
extremely
strongest live in winter.
Yes, of course. All seasons are necessary to coexist. And I believe that every single season is present with us right now.
Well, that is nice. We have a whole year.
Well, I don't refer to that, but
I know.
But
I just thought I should share it.
everyone here has a nice synergy that reflects their personality. And for that, everyone trusts each other. And that's why I believe, yeah, you know, I do believe you all have the power to stop the world from ending. Because I believe unity is the right word to use for this case. To stop the world from ending. And he just goes off in thought.
So while he's
Right.
saying that, I kind of hold whoever's beside me his hand.
Wait, to your right or to your left?
I'll hold Ari's hand actually.
Ari just, you grab her hand like a child, and Ari just looks at you like, "What are you doing?"
It's a hard moment. It's a beautiful thought, you know? Can we just share this moment, Ari?
She just rolls her eyes and says, "Fine."
Please forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No, it's fine.
You
Uh,
don't need to apologize for having such gorgeous thoughts. Those are very hopeful. I do admire that from you.
That I was just thinking about my homeland again. Been stuck here for so long, it tends to become nostalgic at points.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure some of you have a home to go
I
back
understand.
Flint gets a little bothered by that sentence.
Same
And
here.
he doesn't have a home anymore. You know, at least the place. I know he does have, the people. He has comfort in that, but still Kamoge bothered him.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Me
to.
too.
The majority of you don't have a home to go back to?
But we don't need to get bummed by that, alright? We have a home right here with all of us.
Can I roll insight?
You can, yeah. You can, yeah.
On who, on me?
Lucky bastard, I roll an 8.
Do I have to counter that?
No. You don't have to.
No.
It's just, you sense that he's keeping something to himself. He was clearly bothered by the comment, but you can't really get a read from why. You don't get to understand his plight easily.
What about you, Bird?
Huh?
Do you have a home to go back to?
I don't really have a home. I don't remember where it was.
Do you remember
You
the
don't.
street? Do you remember the street address at least?
Nope. Never wrote it down. Kinda just left my home when I, became a monk. And I never really looked back.
So you left your home by choice. I guess
Yes.
that's an option.
Well, at least that's what I think I did. Maybe I just got so focused on being a monk that I forgot where my home was. And I just kept going.
That's another good point.
What about you, Dwarf?
Yeah, no, I don't. Not my original home, no. That is,
Fascinating.
I don't want to go back either.
Dragonborn,
That's you, Nando.
which is Jack.
Just in case.
What was
Yeah,
the
he's
question?
Do you have a home to go back to?
Sure. How do I put it? it's one of those things that home is where I choose it to be. You know.
Huh.
You're also talking to a Skyrim. They live just close to the island off the shore.
Oh, really? I just
There-
look around.
There's that too. Yes.
But
Well,
you choose not to go back?
Who, me? I
Yes,
mean,
you.
I mean, I can go back whenever I want. You know. Don't exactly let myself be limited by you know, how do I put it? The way I see homes, right? That's where you want to be. You know. Being born in it doesn't necessarily make it a home. You know.
But
That's what
will you get homesick? Will you miss
No.
it? Will you miss the breeze in on the ships and the lovely weather on the beaches of the islands that you live in? Won't you miss that?
No, not really, because when I think about home, it's always up here in my memories. You know. So I don't really get homesick. I just, you know, at least that's how I feel, right?
Hmm.
I like
I
that
thought I
thought.
was carefree.
Maybe. But maybe he's trying to find something in his heart. That's the impression I get.
Those
Goliath,
were very wise words, Jack.
they are very
Yeah.
wise words.
I
What
wish I
about
could,
you, Gothak?
wish could have worded it better, fellas.
No,
Aw,
it's
Nah,
you,
you did
honestly, you
no,
good.
worded
You
it
did
well.
great.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Same.
Wait a minute. Deep shit's happening.
Yeah.
I believe
about
it
you?
is those brother hours. I
What
cannot
about
say the
you?
actual word.
What about you, Gothak? I think that was your name, correct?
Correct.
What about
I
you?
I live off the mountains of the north, same as my people, or the tribe. I was casted out in dishonor. I was to be executed, but I was falsely accused. However, I seek to restore honor to my clan by aiding my axe and fist around the world to those who need, and spreading the word of our clan.
I see. So you definitely were born in the winter.
Yes, quite literally, yes.
No, I mean it a different way. Uh, sorry, forgive me. Got a little emotional there.
Were you casted out as well?
Yes, I was casted out by Titania herself.
Your goddess.
Yes, for something that wasn't really my fault. It's quite unfair.
It is. But it is through our resolve that we will prove them wrong.
I think I'm gonna get along with you just fine, Gothak. Gives you a soft smile.
Still keeping an eye on you. But you're definitely welcome in our group. At least in my eyes.
I appreciate it, Gothak. I will do what I can to earn your trust.
Right,
What about, I'm still curious about the rest of you. Cleric, do you have a home to go back to? Nage, is that what your name was?
You're muted, by the way.
Back.
Nage?
be there. And she might be AFK. Ah, she is spacing out. It was a long day for her.
I mean,
Oh.
I've seen some things about her,
Oh, she's
especially if she's
busy
near
right now.
you.
She might be talking to the mom or something. Just think.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's fine. So, you. What about you, human? What was your name? I couldn't quite catch it.
My name's Thorin. Thorin Battlehammer.
Thorn Battlehammer. Such a strong name.
Indeed.
What about you? You said you could relate. What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't have a home to go back to. When I was a kid, my village got raided.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I watched my family died. And before they were about to kill me, a dwarf paladin saved me. Afterwards, he took me under his care. And he showed me the ways of the path. He showed me his gods here. And now, as you see me now, I became a paladin. I fought in the front lines with him. And they finally sent me to search for the Tyson. That, if I'm not mistaken, they are connected to the attack they also did on my village. What I heard about Thorin. So I'm really looking forward to meeting this organization and bring them down to an end myself.
You sure have a lot of baggage, good paladin. I understand your plight. And I do hope that you do find a home. I, as a matter of fact, believe that everyone here should have a home to go back to. Unless home is with everyone here.
That is exactly what I said. Now, can we hold hands?
Yes, in Kumbaya.
Kumbaya? What is kumbaya?
I meant
Nah.
Kumbaya.
Oh yes, exactly.
I'm
Cleric, do you have a home to go back to? Now that I got you.
I do not have a home to go back to. My home was burnt and destroyed, and my family was taken away. I found my father, but my mother and brother are still hiatus. But there is one person that I have a feeling it might be who I think it is. My brother Arthur. Being used as a puppet. But I do not know for sure.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask this straight out, Angel.
Yep.
Is there a possibility that I know an Arthur or Leland?
You may know Leland, but I don't think you may know Arthur. Lewin, sorry.
Okay, sorry, Leland. I said Leland.
Yeah, Leland.
Dying. Yeah, exactly. My bad. All right. What time? forgive me. I don't think I've heard of Arthur. However, Lewin, I think I definitely have. Is this person that you speak of, is this person evil by any chance? Or misunderstood?
Really evil. Like these guys, they fought him, and he was just all over the place. You know, he was just throwing spells after spells after spells after spells. I wasn't there because I was causing havoc on the other edge of the pier. You know, doing my shtick.
As mighty valiant of you.
Yeah.
Lewin must be taken down. He's one of the main reasons the Alpha is being resurrected.
He might be the main reason.
Really?
We do not know that for sure, but it is definitely a possibility. He's a very strong individual.
That's quite interesting.
Interesting. What race is this?
We shouldn't just take him immediately. That we had faced the other sorcerers.
He might... I believe he's an elf. I don't remember very well.
An elf.
Yes, he's an elf. A high elf.
Fascinating.
I think we know he's an elf. Yeah, but it's a...
He didn't hide his face.
Right now, I was just speaking in character.
Yeah.
he gets lost in thought again.
No, he was a high elf. You could see he had pointy ears. Just a
No,
lot.
of course,
a
but
lot.
High, low.
Ilgreen gets lost in thought again.
Like a lot of chains.
You daydream a lot, Ilbrin.
What?
You daydream a lot, Ilbrin. I said.
No, but I do definitely think, and I
What
have
do
a
you
lot
think
of time to think of.
What do you think of the most then?
The most?
Besides, I mean, it's kind of obvious it's your home. But...
Well, I think about ways to get home. That's definitely a thing I think about a lot.
And have you figured out?
Do you have any
guess-
idea? Any means?
Any leads?
If I had leads, actually, yes. That's what led me to this island in the first place. I had a lead that around in these pods there is a way to activate the entrance to the Feywild. As you see, there are many, from what I've learned in this world,
The island?
there are many ways to get into the Feywild. But they're all secret. Real secret. Like, only things that you would know if you take it to the grave secret. So therefore it's hard. So leads have led me up to this point where I actually have a chance. But I don't want to get my hopes up too high. Titania knows that I've thought about things in high regard and I kept getting shot down by disappointment.
You'll get it eventually.
I believe you will.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. By the way, I don't think I gave you guys a frame of reference of how this guy looks like.
Only last session, but that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the elven prince from Hellboy 2?
Oh.
Yeah.
Prince
He's
exactly.
and the
sparkly.
princess. The prince
He's
and the princess.
The prince.
He's sparkly.
Prince.
Okay.
Yeah, the antagonist. The dude, the antagonist.
Yeah, because I fuck them both, by the way. I'm not gay. But I would
But
get
as a frame of reference, that's almost exactly how he looks like.
Okay. Fucking based is what you are, my nigga. Ah, shit! Shit.
Underrated.
Fuck.
He said it out loud.
Oh,
It's-
we're getting canceled.
Yes, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, but you know what?
Fire.
You know
Listen,
what?
it
We're
was a
Latino. We can say it, guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
I mean, I am dark.
I'll say it again.
No,
Don't say it again.
We're Latinx. We're
Yeah,
Latinx.
I was gonna say that. You just read my mind. You just did a Joseph from
Joseph Joestar. Now you're gonna say we're Latinx.
We're Latina.
I am a person of darker skin, so I have the ability to say it, but I won't say it because Angel. I care about Angel's stream because
Yeah,
obviously, since he's the one with the camera on, you only see a white person. So therefore, I care about
You
Angel's
only
stream.
they only see a white boy and the board. That's all they see.
Yeah, they only see a white boy in the board, and they don't see a darker skinned man, and therefore, I apologize for Angel's stream.
Nah, man. Just put a disclaimer, like, bruh. I don't associate with it.
Las expresiones vertidas en este programa no
No
son
reflejan.
colocadas- no reflejan los
The claims and views of the people in this chat do not reflect my own.
Yeah, don't say it, Liz. Don't you dare.
That is a stupid disclaimer.
Alright. So
But yes.
after yeah, you can keep talking if you wish, or we could like proceed to some other
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I think I've learned a lot about you guys. Even though it was only about one thing, but that one thing gave me insight about all of you. You have a strong
We're
bond.
amazing. Oh, that too.
You have a strong bond, and that strong bond, don't break it, because I assume this bond will be the one to take out whatever calamity that's gonna hit this world.
I believe
If
so.
you don't, you believe so?
Right. It is through our unity and strength that we will prevail.
Then it will be my honor to observe, to see how this crew can take out a calamity. And that's about it. I'm done.
Right. It is getting late. We should
We
get
should
some
rest. Yes, we have a
I
long day.
agree.
You have a long journey. Remember,
Yeah.
guys, we gotta talk with Prima when she wake up.
Oh, forgive me. I can't sleep.
Then close your eyes. It's almost the same thing.
I wish it was as simple as that.
Or I was gonna say orgasm.
Oh my fucking god! I knew
Oh.
it.
Got that. He wants to sleep. You know what to do.
I'm not gonna knock him out unless he wants me to.
I mean,
No, no, no. It's totally fine.
You guys sometimes worry me.
You guys get rest. I'll keep watch. I believe I won't be able to rest tonight. I have many things in my head.
So do I.
I assume I'll just go back to a hammock.
So, before I go to sleep, I wanna cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh.
Here. Let me look at the name of it. Find Steed.
Ooh,
Hell yeah. I love
What
fighting.
do you?
Find Steed. Okay.
I love fighting.
You cast a spell that takes an hour to cast, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. You spend 10 minutes concentrating on the spell as you place down the sigils needed to cast a spell and use the components required. You concentrate
doing
for
this-
10 minutes.
are you doing this hitting away from the group?
Yes.
Practically, he's doing it somewhere away from prying eyes, so could be below that, could be above that, or whatever. Just away from everybody.
Correct.
And his lonesome concentrates for 10 minutes and allows the spell to apparate. You see that magical particles start to come from the sigil as they start to roam around and start to circle into a sphere, and you can see a body start to form. That of a majestic steed. After the spell ends, you have in front of you what would be a familiar. A horse familiar. As he as he salutes you and waits for your command.
I look at him, look at the horse, and I pet him. Now you will be my new companion. You'll be so afraid.
Hell yeah.
Response. Yeah, and so you can disappear the steed with a bonus action, I believe, because it's a familiar.
Mhm.
You can call forth whenever you need the familiar. It'll spawn right next to you, and you can mount him in the same action.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
reminds me. I've never ever seen that spell before, especially used by a paladin.
Well,
man.
yeah.
Astrid.
What? Who?
Astrid didn't do that?
Who?
Astrid
Yeah,
didn't do
I-
like a
I
similar
have-
thing?
Who?
You guys.
No, but Astrid said it had like a ghost horse or
Who?
something.
What? No.
Who? What? Huh? Nah.
Huh?
I kind of do remember that because I do say I kind of see it in one of the episodes.
What?
Gracias.
No. You sound what? No.
Who?
What? What are you talking about? It's crazy.
What do you mean?
I'm
No,
so
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. This is a crazy conversation. I think we should just keep going.
It never happened.
Who?
Who? Who?
All right.
What the Rock's cooking.
Let's just see.
Also, Angel,
Yep.
that just let you guys know. It's ¿cómo que se llama ese caballo? Give me 1 second. It's a mane. It's a black mane.
Thanks, phone.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Wait, did you just do it in front of everybody, or did you do it, away from everybody?
Away from
Angel
everybody.
Away from everybody.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Angel's stream and I just see, Thorn is still around.
Yeah, I haven't moved the pieces. It's just there.
Imagination.
Yeah. So, so you do that in your lonesome. Is anybody else want to do something before the night fades? And everybody heads to rest.
I wish to speak with Gothak.
I have a question. Does anybody have any empty bottles?
Empty bottles?
Is this in character or out of character?
If there's one person that would have empty bottles, it would be Ari. You would have to ask Ari.
Them, because I was thinking about preemptively, right? Since we're gonna have a rest, preemptively fill some bottles with oil and basically have our own, little Molotovs and shit.
Yeah.
Think
Okay.
about it. They'd be pretty useful in the fight.
It
Yeah.
could be, yeah.
Yeah, so my idea is to take my alchemy jar and just fill those bottles with oil.
Okay.
That way I can, do the rest. The alchemy jar recharges, right?
Mhm.
And I'll still have in like separate bottles. I'll have the, bottles of oil.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm going to say Ari has 3 bottles, which you could fill with oil, and then you have like 2 bottles filled of oil.
Mhm.
So you can add
Alright.
that to your inventory.
Yes, that's what I would like to do. Just a little bit of prep.
Yeah. All right.
Since all right, I would like to do that now, please.
All right, you could do that. You talk to Ari, and she gives you the bottles. She doesn't fight over it. She's like, it's occupying space anyway, and gives you these empty bottles for you.
Yeah.
And you go into a corner in the room. You sit down and with your alchemy kit and buying maybe some or taking some oils around this encampment, and you're able to fill them with enough oil to actually make an effect, a damaging effect. Anybody else want to do something to prepare?
Yeah, I would like to talk to Gothak.
Alrighty.
Do you wish to speak to me?
Yes, of course. I see that you're not gonna rest either. So, I just thought maybe we could just converse the night away.
Very well. What do you have in mind? What questions do you have?
Well, most of these questions often come off as blunt or off-putting, and I apologize in advance, of course. But obviously, I see there's also things on your mind as well. And I want to see if someone from the outside can provide insight to help you clear those doubts, like a snowstorm at night.
What questions do you have, Ilbrin?
How do you deal with heavy burden?
I believe I just do. We've been, throughout our entire childhood, my people, we've been taught and trained to withstand not just the dangers of winter, but also the heavy toll many of our decisions can bring. We pray to the gods that they give us strength and the wisdom to make the right choices. And to be honest, I deal with it as it comes. As of right now, I feel a heavy burden upon me. But I will not let it weigh me down.
I know we had the conversation about the certain Astrid in the bar when I first met you. I assume that's the person you're thinking about. And again, forgive me
Right,
for
that
being
was
blunt.
you at the bar.
Yes, that was definitely me.
Huh.
You were in a drunken stupor, almost
Right.
nearly keeling over just the breath of the wind. But I want to help clear those doubts because I feel somewhat the same way. So I want to feel like I can provide some insights on how some people think about power and how it can obviously corrupt them. I may not
So-
look it, but you take out a necklace. I'm also a man of faith. He shows his holy symbol.
Does that belong to the god that abandoned you?
No, not exactly. And I don't believe that the goddess Titania has abandoned me at some point. Maybe I'm just being punished. That's how I'd like to think about it.
Perhaps you're being tested.
Tested?
Right. Sometimes We pray to the gods for strength. But sometimes we need to earn such strength. The gods, they put obstacles on our path. They send challenges our way. Some challenges may seem impossible. But they don't do this to test your faith to them. They do this to test your might, your strength, and to prove to you and yourself that you have it within you to destroy any obstacle put in your path. And so you would be worthy to pass on to the halls where the greatest warriors lived.
That's actually sounds really nice. If only that was part of our culture.
Right. Your gods and
But-
my gods are different, as is with life.
Of course, just like the many different seasons. But in one way, we're all part of nature. And I believe that to be a nice thing. You know, maybe I shall see it as I'm being tested. For something I can redeem myself for.
The way I see it, if you were cast out, and you are being tested. Well, let me put it this way. If those were to shun me, or try to put me down under their boot, I will prove them wrong, and show them that I am stronger than them. And if they still don't care, then damn them. For you will become strong enough.
That was straight Conan the Barbarian, Ian. That was just straight. That was just straight Conan the Barbarian, bro. He looked at you wide-eyed, and just.
I mean, even his Tail Spires model is Conan the Barbarian.
Basically.
Oh my god! It legitimately is. Oh my god! I didn't notice until now.
Based Conan build.
Kazige.
I see. Strength, huh? I never really thought about it that way. Always been, how should I say, the fight when it's necessary type of person.
That is a fine way to live. However, if necessity doesn't come up often, you will become weak.
You know, you would make a fine elf born in the winter. Lots of your morality and thought process. It's very similar to my own and my people's.
Right. It's what got me banned in the first place. While others of my clan, while I still love them, they thought too much with their axe and their strength, and their survival. I tried to think a little bit outside the box, use strategy to overcome my foes. You know, my people, they have a test of sorts. We hunt together in right. It's a sort of trial or passing of sorts.
Interesting.
We are assigned groups, hunting parties, and we hunt the fiercest beasts of the wild of my land. And
That sounds like a fine task.
yes, in that test, I was leading my hunting party. They were eager to hunt a specific owlbear that we've been hunting for many years. A very strong foe, or beast. And I see that smile, Angel.
Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Smile?
I was smiling at chat. Because
Who's in chat?
Jack said test your might.
The Twitch chat.
Combat!
Test your might.
That's why I was laughing.
In this hunting party, they were eager to hunt, but I had sensed a trap and instead held them to fall back. One of my people did not listen. They landed exactly in a trap. Another hunting party. I do not understand their motivations, but they wanted to kill us.
Kill you.
Right. Looking back at it, I do not understand why, but we cut them down with no hesitation, and I was accused of betraying my own. And, well, one thing led to another. But that's not important.
No.
I was cast out,
I
and now
understand.
I seek to restore my honor by
No, I definitely understand. You don't have to continue. I didn't tell you all, but I was casted out through similar means. It's heartbreaking, really.
It's infuriating.
That's definitely the thing that the word I would choose. It is definitely infuriating. But living for so long, I just tend to embrace it. Instead, I just look at the little things. And those little things just bring me joy. Memories of good times and good tidings. Just puts a smile on my face. I think you should do the same, Godluck. Remember the good times instead of the bad. Because then you just won't feel so bad. I don't know how to explain it. But that's how I definitely feel. He just plays around with this holy symbol. And then he just puts it down. But I won't bother you anymore. I won't bother you much after this. Have a good night. Godluck.
You too, Ilbrin. Ilbrin, sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, I just met you after all.
You've given me some things to think about. Go rest. I would like some privacy.
He just nods his head and he adjourns.
Fine. Here we go.
Angel.
Yes. You leave Gothak to his thoughts as he watches over the rest of the ship. Anybody else want to do something?
Nope.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
I'm sleeping.
Of course he's sleeping. Sleepy ass bastard.
A lot of shit happened. I used a lot of energy using magic, you know.
Yeah, you use a lot of
Disgusting.
energy.
Me salió un ojo en la cabeza. You know, I'm not okay with it either, you know.
God damn it.
I mean, it helped you with your perception checks, but yeah.
It did, but I was like, what the? Or I bet, okay, you know, me as me, I bet it's an uncomfortable sensation having another point
eye.
of, yeah.
Alright. Jelly, do you want to do anything, or do we just continue?
Do you want to do anything?
What was that?
Just continue.
Continue. Okay. Alright. As the nights passed, and the whole scenery changes. Early dawn breaks in. You find yourself in early morning. You can hear the seals, I believe, is what you hear in the day. You can hear a bit of movement. You can hear a bit of people walking about. Change the music as well. To which one? You don't know. I'm gonna put this one maybe. Yeah, that one's good. It's early morning. Some of you start waking up. You've completed your long rest, so you recover all of your health, all of your spells, and everything you would need to recover.
Okay.
And you find yourselves revitalized. During the night, Gothak, you were replaced by somebody else to let you rest and do your whole long rest.
Yeah.
It is early morning, and some people are walking about. You could see that the Kayomas have been spread out. Some of them are still working, some of them are still doing what their usual tasks are, and you see a ton of Skyrims just watching over them. Skyrim soldiers watching over them, and as you guys wake up and get out of the ship's hold, you see that the pier that you had once destroyed is being rebuilt, as they are trying to repair the holes that were created by the cannon fire. And you can see some of the crewmates trying to plug up the hole that you guys created as well, where you were fighting the ship.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Long story.
A little bit of chaos.
I've lived a long life, Gothak. I believe I can handle long
Talk
stories.
to Prima about
mean,
where are we gonna
There was something here, but
navigate to.
somebody decided to go boom, and it
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. So the most chaos was caused by Kroak's shenanigans, and Ilbring was part of that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't believe this crap.
And don't
I
forget
have a
also
question.
the families I've destroyed psychologically.
Yep,
Yep.
What
I
about
have
the
a
tower? Is
question.
the tower still around?
a lot
Can
of
we
psychic
discuss
damage. I'm
with
sorry,
Prima?
what? No,
The tower.
you did not. When you go,
I would-
when you guys went to talk to Prima, Prima was locked herself in the cabin, and you couldn't hear much, but you just left it to that she just went to bed.
Yeah.
It is early morning, and as you guys leave, she also walks out. She's covered in bandages from all the arrows that she received.
I'm sorry.
For all the arrows she received, all the attacks.
So stupid in that.
But she's fine. She's alright.
Yeah.
She's fully rested. She is a bit wounded here and there. It still stings, but it doesn't hurt. Like, I'm gonna die hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So she walks out. Everybody's, like, on the top deck. So if you guys want to talk, you're able to.
Prima, you think you'll be able to navigate us in that state? I know you must be tired.
No, I'm not tired. I'm fine, darling. We just need to set sail whenever you're ready. I do suggest getting some provisions. But where are we heading off to? I am your navigator, of course, but I would like to know where we are going to.
So I think we agreed in navigating through the sea across the northern area. Was that correct?
We were gonna ask her what she thinks about us navigating
her opinion.
the upper side of the area.
Okay, so right now you're like in the outpost, in between these rocky formations, these really badly made rocky formations. You're like in a hidden outpost in between this area, so you want to go through the whole crown of the island and head down into an opening where you can dock, correct? So she's asking, where in particular are you guys aiming to, like, berth your ship? Like, leave it? Because she would be alone there.
Well,
Or she
we're
would have to,
trying
like,
to
leave and
head.
come back.
We're trying to head to where the Yuan-Tis are, correct?
On second thought, perhaps we can speak to the Skyrims, see if they can lend you a small crew. That way, when you drop us off, you may go back to them.
Small crew.
Let us go.
Well, I'm no fan of any Skyrim, or if they're willing to actually work with, like, Hayoma. So...
You're no longer a Kayoma.
That is
And
correct.
in the recent...
I've ditched the name, which is why I prefer you call me by my first name, not my last. Not my
Right.
clan name.
And besides, I believe they owe us a favor. Perhaps we
Indeed.
can speak to the captain, or the commander, or the one in charge.
Harvard.
Forgot. Harvard, yeah.
Yes, you can speak to him. If you can amass a crew of 5 people, it would be enough to actually keep the ship afloat.
Right. Not many of us know too much about sailing. We know a thing or two, but we wouldn't want to leave you alone when we go on our own endeavors.
Yeah.
Well,
That would be splendid.
I guess we go. Yeah. So do we go look? I'll go look for some
Yeah.
help.
You should.
Right.
She says the minimum of crewmates is just 3. She just needs 3 people, but if you can get more, that'd be
I'm gonna
great.
try to get her 5.
Alright. Then, Flint, Jack, please, talk to Harvard and see if we can get a crew. I'll stay here and help with the preparations.
Of course. Let's see what I can do. Let's go, Jack.
Let's go.
So where is Harvard? Did
She's
see
in the
him?
pier.
Yeah.
Her.
Her.
You
That's why I walk up to
It's
her
a
and I'm like,
female dragonborn, but yes. She is directing her men and making sure that the prisoners of war don't do anything rash.
okay.
See her in the pier. She's hard to miss.
So, Miss Harbor?
Yes, yes, Flint. How can I help you?
Hi. So it seems like we're gonna need a little bit of help in our journey. And I was wondering if we could get some of your men to help us.
Some of my men. What do you need them for?
Your dragon. Well, we're gonna be dropped off in the island eventually, and we don't want to leave our navigator navigating a whole ship by herself. So she will need some help to get getting her way back.
I think I could give you at least 2 of my men to help you move along. This
Maybe
ship.
I can persuade you into getting at least 2 more. If that's not too much of a bother.
I mean, you don't really say I'm gonna persuade you. You kind of like
Ah,
say words, but yeah. Yeah, you kind of like try to sweet talk to her, give her like explanations and all that. Try to like butter her to your side. So I'm gonna ask you to roll a persuasion check.
Of course.
You want me to roll it too, or just?
If you want, you can give him advantage.
It's
As he
They're also-
tries.
13 for the first roll.
Okay. It was persuasion, right? That's what I
Yes.
have to roll. All right.
Yes. I'll just
Yeah,
add the
Jack.
highest numbers.
Ooh.
That's a 4. See, what did I say, son? Greg, what did I say?
I'ma persuade you to give me her credit card information. Liz, come on. Oh,
Social
God damn it.
security number, baby. Give me your social security.
Credit
Whoa,
card.
Mario requires your help.
Yeah, he needs to save the princess.
Quickly, get your parents' credit card and put their number. Trust me, this will save Mario.
We gotta defeat the evil Bowser.
We gotta
Come on,
defeat
guys,
the evil
quick.
3 numbers in the back of the credit card. The 3 numbers.
God damn.
Hurry, the Goombas are gonna get me. Give me the 3
Okay.
magical numbers.
What was the highest number?
13.
13. Okay. Okay. You kind of like talk back and forth with her, and Howard says, "Fine, fine. I can talk to my men. I think I can get at least 4 of them to board your ship."
Oh, thank you. Oh, we gladly appreciate it.
Thank you. I think
Then-
you should go.
yes,
I'm going to talk to the men now.
We're going. Jack, come on. Come on before she changes her mind. Come on.
What?
Come on before she changes her mind. Just to walk away. Come on.
Yeah.
You're whispering very loudly.
Oh, you guys have to hear me, but you know I'm whispering.
Hmm. So you walk away whispering, yeah. You spend some time getting stuff and like piling up some information. You get some ammunition for your weapons, your 2 ballistas, and your cannonballs, so they're filled to max. Cannonballs usually have on the ship 10 shots, and each ballista also has 10 shots. So you have 20 ballistas, 10 cannonballs. If you want to add more, you can. You have to scavenge what remains of the outpost to see if you can get more, or try to buy some from your allies.
You think we need
Would we
more?
require more cadence in case of a conflict?
Hmm.
More cannonballs, I meant to say.
We should ask Prima. She has more knowledge of boat-to-boat
Right.
combat.
Right,
well-
we should definitely seek her guidance.
If we're going to be looking for trouble, it is best that we are better prepared to have the ammunition.
Well, you heard the captain.
Let's get. How do we just buy them from the Skyrim?
You can try to scavenge them from what remains of the outpost, and that
I'll try
would
to
be
see.
like an investigation check individually for the people who are trying to scavenge for. And
scavenge.
those who are going to buy them, you just need to spend a coin to get it. And I'll tell you the value of them once I find the value of...
Okay. Should I roll for
Roll for
Perception?
investigation. Yes, you can.
Perception.
Okay.
Investigation.
Hmm.
That's a 1. Okay.
I got a 5.
A 5?
That's a 3. A famous 3.
Oh no, it's back. Jumpy's
Yes, it's
famous
back.
3.
You want me to roll it too, fellas?
If you want.
I'm not there.
Yes.
I'm not there, right? Yes, I am.
See.
Okay, well, I'm about
See.
3 times the charm. Can I get a 2?
You got a 4, a 5, and a 3.
I got
Nigga.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Exactly. It was
Do you have a
investigate-
modifier? Yeah.
Yeah, it was an 11 minus 1, so I got a 10.
A 10, okay.
Like a 10 exactly. It's like,
Okay.
oh man.
Damn, we really destroyed this place, huh?
Yeah, you did.
We did.
Got some explosions. As you guys try to scavenge what remains of the outpost, what remains of other ships and stuff, some of them have already been collected by the Skyrims in Kyoma. But Jack is able to find 2 additional cannonballs that were left behind, covered in dirt, and about 4 more ballistas ammunition.
Okay.
Okay. How much do we have in total?
You have 12 cannonballs and 24 ballistas.
Hmm. Perhaps we should consult with Primo, see if this is enough. But I do believe we need more. We don't know what we can encounter out there. Perhaps we can speak with the Kioma to see how much they would offer to sell some of their ammunition and cannonballs.
War.
War.
War. Give me water. Sure. War. I love Men in Black. A great movie.
Yes.
But that water
Okay.
looking mighty stiff.
It's moving slowly. It's
Yeah,
just
I
not
know.
not waving as much.
Yeah, just to
That's
be
some-
clear,
That's some
my
thick
video
water right there, baby.
Yeah, it's my video quality that's low in Discord. But if I jump over to Twitch, it's like, you know, crystal clear. I can see everything,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, oh
Gunblade,
my
oh,
goodness.
Yeah, damn, now I want to add a gunblade.
Really now? In Tailspire?
No, as a weapon. I was looking for ammunition prices, and the page I found has other weapons as well, and there was one that's the gunblade, and I'm like, I'm sorry, who made that? Tell me it's a gunblade.
La madre.
It's not an official book like the ones I buy. It's from a supplement,
Okay.
but still. Yeah, so you can look for cannonballs. They are 2 gold pieces a piece.
2 gold pieces apiece.
Yeah, they have about a collection of 20 odd cannonballs. But there are also other items you can buy that are different,
Oh,
have different effects.
Like what?
Well, they have. What's it called?
Yeah.
What was it called? Where is it? The Shane and Bar, which is practically a ball chain.
Okay.
It's
I'll
like
be right back.
it's like 2 cannonballs attached to a chain that is usually used to rip between sails and take down those things.
How much is that one?
That one's a lot more expensive. That one's like 25 gold pieces.
Jesus, never mind. I thought at least 10.
right.
No, it's a lot more expensive.
Well,
Do we
I only have 33 gold.
I don't know how much I have.
Yes, to check. We need we had money. We need to like pile them up in.
I mean, I do remember that we found some stuff that we could sell on the first
Wait,
time.
Ari is the one that has more money.
She has a chest full of money.
Yeah.
Where do I see the money?
That should be in your equipment page. Yeah, I can't add the other ammunition types because those are too powerful. But the ball and chain is a lot more common than the other ones.
Inventory. Oh. Wait. Oh, I have 445 gold.
Jesus. I need to start looting more.
Dang. Call me Mr. Cash. am I- Okay. So what do you got for sale?
We got some cannons, we got some ballistas. What are you looking for in particular?
Bombs,
Yeah.
rope. You want it? It's yours, my friends. As long as you have enough gold.
As long as you have the coin. We
You got nuts?
stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Odd
glad
question,
you got
but
the-
yes, we have a bag of nuts over here.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. Well, price for that, baby.
Okay.
I'm,
So
I'm glad you liked Teresa.
I love that movie, man.
Yes.
How much for cannons? For the cannonballs?
Oh, it's 2 gold piece a pop.
2 gold pieces, huh?
Yep, 2 gold piece a pop.
Hmm. Okay. Give me 10.
10. Give me a sec. These are heavy.
No way.
There you go. Oh,
Uh,
never gets easier.
uh,
And
splendid. By any chance, just curiosity, do you have a spear?
There's a few spears lying around, but yes.
Hmm. How much?
The spear. Where the frick did I put that book now?
Yes. Yeah.
The spear. Alright, that is... Alright, I kinda lost where that book was. That I believe is... Wait, it's in here. Excuse me, I'm actually looking for
Don't worry, I know.
the thing. Here we go, I think. Let me see. Actually have a page for it. Okay, here we go. Spear. Spear. Where the frick is the spear? Ugh, God.
Yeah, I'm also looking here in the book.
Do my eyes deceive me? I don't see spear here. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
I see rapier, pike, morning star, maul,
Equipment,
short sword,
weapons.
scimitar.
spear. It's 1 gold piece.
It's 1 gold piece?
Go 1 gold piece.
Oh, yeah, it's 1 gold piece. It's in simple weapons. Yes, 1 gold piece a pop. Why do you need spears for?
What? Throwing and thrusting.
Oh, my bad. I mean lance.
Basically.
Lance. No, a lance is it's bigger. It's 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces. Okay.
Yeah, but the principles remains the same. Like for piercing and throwing.
Yeah. The only difference between those two is that the spear is a versatile weapon.
Yeah, and a lance is... You need 2 hands.
Yeah.
It's a heavier weapon. Oh yeah, it is 10 gold pieces if you want the lance. There you go.
So I asked you as a DM, can I use a lance and a shield?
No, because it requires 2 hands.
It requires 2 hands. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually
If it
hold
was,
the shield.
What if you use a buckler, like something small for a shield or
actually,
something?
I gotta check
That's
my.
like armor that we'll see. Because a shield, it's a piece you have to actually hold on to. A buckler is just like an armor piece.
Okay.
Okay, but if I use the spear, does it require me to have dexterity, or it doesn't?
If I recall, the spear itself, it's a melee weapon. I don't think it forces you to use dex or strength. But let me make sure. Where the heck was
Please,
I?
because I know since it's a versatile weapon, I want to be sure because.
Weapons here. So, okay, a spear is a thrown and versatile weapon. I believe that in order to be able to use either strength or dex, it needs the finesse property. Since it does not have the finesse property, it requires you to use strength.
Okay. Okay, so it does. I don't need the dex then.
No, because it's a melee weapon. Melee weapons focus on strength.
Cool. Then yes, I'll take the spear.
Okay, that's 1 gold piece. Anything else?
And I guess you guys don't sell any armor, right? Higher than what I have right now.
They don't have armor. They're pirates. Most of
For
their
pirates?
weaponry comes from the ships themselves, not them fighting. So
Okay.
they don't really have armor. They just have a lot of leather clothing, if anything. Like heavy leather.
Okay. Then I guess that'll be about 10 cannonballs. So that's. You told me 2 gold pieces a piece? Or was it 1?
It's 1 gold piece for the spear, and it's 2 gold pieces per cannonball.
Per cannonball, so that 2 times 10 equals 20 plus 1, 21. So
yes,
I spent 21 gold.
Ouch.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, just to let you know, I bought 10 cannonballs.
Okay. Let me see how much
And-
gold I have.
And a spear.
You can also try and buy some other items. Right now it is scarce. Like, the chances of finding some items is going to be scarce. Since this is a remote area as an outpost. It's not really a hub where mini commerce goes through, but you might be able to find some items or buy some items, if any, to help you in your adventures. But that is up to you, because once you leave this, it's practically your guys are going straight into enemy territory again.
Yeah,
So-
I definitely don't have gold. I have no
Yeah, I
gold.
don't have gold either.
Perhaps I have things
23.
to sell? Or trade?
I got things to sell, actually. No, I gave them away, I think. They were in my inventory. I think I had like a lot of weapons. Then it was a little bit unnecessary. I just liked having them. And you know, I can switch them up. I'm available.
I don't think there's like a
Let me add
a weapons master or anything that we could trade with along the ranks that join the battle. Is there?
Not really. There isn't really a man at arms or a weapons master around here. But you can try and trade your wares for other items if you have any to like trade.
Oh,
and something.
Is there a
of
potion
equal-
seller?
You can try to find one. Yeah.
Okay.
These people must have had.
Potions will kill you, Chabla.
These people
mean-
must have had shops with weapons and equipment and whatnot, right?
Yes. Yes.
We destroyed
they
half
should-
the.
You
we
destroyed the
half-
pier. You haven't destroyed the whole area. So
Oh,
if you
okay,
search
okay.
around, you should be able to find at least some huts or shops before you
Right.
like set off.
We should split up and go to the different shops. Like, what kind of shops would we dare find?
You'd find the most simple shops, like maybe some weapon shops, maybe some alchemy shops. A Kayoma set up just to like deal with the ailments of the sea and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
might be able to
We can just
find
take
some
them, right?
adventurer supply. You can. It's not gonna look good, but you can.
But didn't we just take over this place, or is there some?
They're prisoners. In a sense, they are under now the jurisdiction of the Skyrims. But if you cause a ruckus, or if you cause a lot of trouble, you're going to look bad. I'm just saying. They are under the Skyrims now. And they could give you a discount, if anything. They could give you the items if they wish, or they could just outright just say no.
Okay.
Okay.
They're people, you know.
Yeah.
What the hell? These shops didn't belong to them. We claimed this.
Spoken like a true American.
We essentially claimed this piece of land, this territory, essentially by ourselves. We're owed at least some compensation. I mean, that's not how Gothak thinks, but that's definitely how Ian thinks. Ian is a patriot, after all.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But I agree. I thought,
Wow, typical white boy behavior.
And I'm everything but a white boy.
Sorry, it was funny to me. It's like, bruh, we work hard for this. We deserve everything. Actually,
Se fue.
Oh no.
The Patriots are
The
taking him. The Patriots.
The Patriots. Behold,
So okay, so
sons
how
of
much
the
are they go?
Patriots.
The potions.
Potions usually are 25 gold pieces if you've bought them before. You might find them at a price, or you might be able to
The
get someone
discount.
to give them to you. Yeah, at a discount, which would be. I closed the thing. I should have closed it. Okay. Where is it? I forget. Potion shop. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna give it to you at 15. Like, you could find them at 15 if they're able.
Okay, I would like to find one at 50.
15, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 15.
Alright. You walk around the beach of this area. Where's your piece?
Yeah, in the boat.
You walk around the beach, and you can find certain huts that are, isolate and desolate, but some of them
Yep.
have a bit of traffic. And this one in particular is spewing a bit of a greenish smoke that is coming from inside the tent, and kind of gives you the vibe that that's where you'd find alchemical things.
Okay.
So you walk up to it, and inside there is a dragonborn, just disheveled and wearing almost nothing. Only has like a tunic of sorts, and
loincloth?
Not a loincloth, a tunic. But he's focused on the task at hand and hasn't noticed your approach
Yeah.
to the hut.
So I walk inside, and I touch the side of the the wood. You know, like
You knock.
yeah, knock.
He
Yeah,
knocks.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, trying to
Hello?
put this in here. Not like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just spawn a dragonborn. Where's the dragonborn's dragonfolk? This one here.
King Ramsay.
Mad God. Mad God.
Hello. I was not expecting company so early in the morning.
Well, I don't mean to startle you, but I'm here to buy some potions. If you have some.
Potions. Yes, I'm a potion seller after all. What are you buying?
What do you have?
Well, I have potions of healing, like most adventurers search for. I could give you at a discount. You brave and noble heroes, if you've liberated this area, I'll just give it to you at a discount. 50 gold pieces apiece. I have about 3 potions at the moment.
Okay, so you said 15?
Yes,
A
15.
piece?
15, yes,
That
yes.
sounds good to me. I'll have one.
1, yes, here you go.
And he picks up the potion, and he approaches you and like presents you the potion.
And I present him with the gold.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your thank you for the money. I
Of
really
course.
appreciate this.
It's the bit I have, but you were of good help. So have a nice day. And
You too. Have a splendid journey ahead.
And he like
yeah.
turns back to his work, and you leave the hut with a potion in hand.
Potion acquired.
Yeah, you can add a potion of healing to your inventory. Anybody else going to try and do something before you leave?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, there's no blacksmith of sorts in the town, is there?
Not like a renowned blacksmith. Most of their things came imported as they bought them. You might be able to find a shop that has the items, but no real blacksmith can be found here.
Okay. I was mostly looking for trade or to sell.
There are traders. Like this house per se is like the main trade hub of this whole sector.
Okay. Well, in that case, think I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the potion seller. Also.
Isan.
Is there? Let's always talk first.
Okay. So Isan wants to go to the potion seller. Correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Potions will kill you,
Okay.
Trevor.
I was thinking of that while I was doing the character. Yeah. Who else wants to do something before we go to Isan's? So just to have
Yes.
them in mind.
Is there a way to contact the mainland, like carrier pigeon type thing?
Or a magic mirror.
They were setting up a network to try and get that done, but you didn't get the stone. You didn't get the information, I believe. And
That's fine.
You can talk to somebody to send a message through a carrier pigeon, or in this case, carrier seagull, so they can send the information to where it needs to go.
All right. So I write a message.
All right.
So first of all, I go to the place.
Yeah.
And it's there where I write the message. But if you want to do Isang's thing first, you can definitely do Isang's thing.
Yeah. Isan, you see Flint come back with a potion. It says there's a potion seller, like in a hut there, all alone, whatever. And you go pass by just to see what else you can get from this potion seller. You walk in,
Okay.
and you see this potion seller. He's working his alchemical components. He's working on something.
Well, hello there, potion seller.
No, oh, another adventurer, I see. Hello, welcome to my humble home. Are you looking for potions?
That is correct. I'm looking for your strongest potions. What do you have in store?
And I don't believe you're strong enough for my strongest potions.
A potion seller. I need your strongest potions.
Mad.
I'm heading to combat.
Potion seller, enough of these games. I need your strongest potions.
You're not strong for my strongest potions. I do have a few potions. I have a potion of healing that I sold, I believe, one of your friends a little while ago. I think I have a potion here that is a bit stronger. It cost about 150 gold pieces. But I haven't been able to test the effects of the potion.
Very powerful.
So you don't know what the potion is capable of?
It is a very strong potion, but I am not capable of knowing what it will do.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Well, adventurer, at your own risk.
He gives you a potion. It's an unknown potion. You can add it in your inventory if you wish. Or in your notes.
I can't believe this.
It is 150 gold pieces.
I'll do it.
I can't believe this.
I'll do it for the meme. I'll do it. I have attained his strongest potion. I am worthy of the potion.
That's that
Or
red
batter hammer explode.
Dude,
after
that's that
drinking
red
the
potion from
potion.
Overlord, the anime, you know? You remember red potions were like god tier? And then blue
Oh
potions?
my god.
Okay. And I will also take 5 potions of healing.
Oh, have 2 prepared, but I do have 2 additional stronger potions of healing.
Discord on a guy.
I have 2 potions of healing, normal ones. They are 15 gold pieces each, and I have 3 more stronger healing potions, which these are 40 gold pieces.
I'll just take the 2 regular ones.
Gold pieces.
Okay, that would be 30 gold pieces.
Amazing. So, how much do I owe you?
Well, counting the strong potion and the 2 normal potions, 150 plus 30, 180 gold pieces.
Okay, 180.
Uh-oh. Dip.
Here you go. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure is all mine, adventurer. Now, please be safe.
And thank you for considering me worthy of the strongest potion seller.
Yes, yes. Of course. Safe travels, adventurer.
Just wanted to go for the meme, didn't you?
Hello? What happened?
Dude, I would have combined the potion seller meme with the merchant meme. It's so I got some rare potions on sale. You can't handle my potion.
You're not worthy. You're not strong enough. Let me add this on the notes. I have a random potion. Strongest random potion from potion seller. We're gonna put that on the notes.
Okay. Alright, and Ildrin, who was the other character, wanted to do something. You went to the hut, and you write a letter in whatever language the character knows, and who are you addressing it to? Oh wait, where's Greg?
Discord died on him.
Shit.
He's coming back.
As well.
Okay.
Yes, Greg.
Sorry, died on me completely.
No worries.
The entirety of what happened between the potion seller and Thorn. I heard nothing.
I'm
man.
worthy.
If you would have had
I'm
time, you
worthy.
would have heard it. But yeah.
I am worthy.
Ilbrin, you go into this building where there's a few Kyomas there and a few Skyrims just eyeing each other, and you're able to write a letter to whoever you're addressing it. I don't know if you want to spell out what the letter says, or just who you're addressing the letter to.
Just who I'm addressing the letter to.
Okay.
I am addressing this letter to Free Runner.
Okay. You finish writing the letter?
Yeah, exactly.
You finish writing the letter, addressing it to Free Runner and its address. You give it to the mailman, practically, of this sector, and he puts it in a pile, which travels up through a chain, a small hand-cranked chain, and is given to a pelican, a trained pelican, tied to its leg, and then flies off into the distance, sent to deliver the letter.
All right, perfect. Well, I just leave the shop.
Yep. You return to the ship. After everybody returns to the ship, having bought and exercised what little money you had, to prepare yourselves a bit better for the adventure ahead. Prima asks everybody, "Everybody ready? Once we leave, we are not going back to civilization for a while. Everybody certain?"
After what I bought today.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a pain. Back in the water.
I believe we are ready.
I don't think
We
I'm
are
gonna
prepared.
go back.
We are more than
After this.
prepared.
Okay, and as you guys say you're prepared, you could see 4 different men prop up to the boat and exclaim like, "Hail! You're looking for some men? They gave us to you, apparently. Who's in charge of this ship?"
Yes,
What? I can't
that would be
understand.
Prima.
That would be Prima.
These are
Yes.
the ones you sought, Flint, are they not?
No, I can understand. I didn't hear Angel. He's
Oh.
cutting off. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they were calling out asking who was the leader. No, who was in charge
Okay.
of the ship. Prima just leans to the side. "Hello. I'm the navigator of the ship and the one in charge of making sure these fine adventurers make it to their destination. You'll be helping me help yourselves not die in the seas. Are you willing to do that? They look at each other and say, aye. And they climb up to the ship and start to prepare to set sail. In a few minutes,
I call dibs on the crow's nest.
Croak is already there. But yeah,
Time.
he's always up there. He likes it up there. You could go up there. There's enough space for 2 people.
Damn.
Not it. Anyway, as you prepare for the next adventure, you pick up this. You pick up the. God damn it! The anvil. You pick up. You let the sails go and leave the outpost. As you go into the open seas onto the ventures ahead, I'm going to switch the boards and prepare for the next bit. As you are sailing into the seas, you can see behind you as you leave the rocky shores and are together with Prima and some new people as they keep the ship afloat. They take charge of the sails, make sure everything is according and together.
Right. It's a good thing you got that crew, Flint.
Whoa, I did my best. I had to smooth talk her into giving us a bit more. She was only gonna give us 2, so I thought 2 wasn't enough.
Well, I bet you charmed her with your
Good looks,
fantabulous looks,
fantastic,
of course.
amazing conversations, emotional attachments. Of course, Gothak, who do you think I am?
I never once doubted you, Flint. Never once.
I just laugh
At your
in the
shoulder.
background. I just laugh
You
in the background.
As he says that, I just throw an X-shaped object next to the
X-shaped object.
Yeah, X for doubt.
Just,
No,
when you
it's a cross, okay? It's a cross, apparently.
Cross for doubt.
You need Jesus.
Yes.
My God. Amazing.
And now that we have more people, I have more time to stretch my legs. And I just start doing like workout.
Alright, well, we'll be working on maintaining our weapons. If you want, I can sharpen them a little bit past the time.
I'll just go to the bottom and set the cannonballs just in case.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and gather everyone's weapons just to, work on them, sharpen them, have them.
Yeah.
I gotta follow. Hey.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hey!
Alright, so
Now tell Spire, where's the sponsor?
Eventually, someday, when they start doing sponsors, they don't do sponsors. But D&D Beyond, though.
Yo!
Yo! Oh, D&D
Yo.
Beyond.
Yo, D&D Beyond.
Yeah. We
Come
got
on.
a deal for you.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
We love your
Hey.
products.
Yeah.
We're subscribers. Hit us up with the goods.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
love
yeah.
you people.
Alright, so Gothak takes a bit of time to resharpen weapons, make sure they are in pristine state, cleaning them and making sure everybody's equipment is in order. Jack, you went to the crow's nest, correct? And so was Crow, because Crow just loves the wind. So I'm gonna ask you two, every once in a while, I'm gonna ask you to roll a perception check as the hour passes.
Who has to roll? Who has to roll?
You and Croak, but Croak, I would be rolling for Croak.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that my Wi-Fi dipped for a sec. and I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
hear that part.
That's fine. It would be.
What do you want me to roll? What do you want?
It would be
Oh, no.
a perception check, but when I ask you to.
Okay.
I'm telling you because since you're staying in a crow's nest, you're practically going to be the lookout.
Okay.
Because you can actually look over the horizon a lot easier. Alright. The rest of you do minor activities as the day progresses. As the day evolves. You go through the northern side. I'm gonna open the map again. To this map in particular, show you guys. You guys leave the outpost and start heading northward. Heading between these two islands, nothing really happens. And for an hour after your journey, not much activity happens. There's a few fish, a few creatures that swim nearby, but nothing really calls your attention. Now, Nando, roll
Yes.
your perception now.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just click on the perception box here. Right?
Yes, you do.
Here we go. I got a 6.
A 6.
Telling you the beyond is really testing me, man.
Alright. For a couple minutes, you start to look into the horizon, and nothing really stands out. You see that over the horizon, over to the western side of the island, you can see just dark clouds that are predominantly focused in an area. You would almost swear that they are circling around a certain sector, like over this side. As you get closer and closer, it's like far into the distance. You can see like a sliver of darkness just rolling around and a few rays of lightning hitting downward. But nothing nearby that signals danger. At least yet.
Okay.
And Crocus is there with you. He sees the clouds. He looks at you. I wonder what's over there.
What's over where?
Over there.
The cloud?
Yeah, the clouds.
Who knows? Maybe there's a dragon up there. It's ready to come. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
Dragon.
Don't. Not another dragon.
No. The ocean. Oh god, no.
I mean, I think we faced 2 dragons at this point, at least as a group.
Don't worry. Even if there's a dragon hiding in the clouds, I've read this book, right? And you wouldn't believe this, but one of the characters with perfect accuracy just killed the dragon with a ballista. One shot. That's all it took.
Nah. That
Yeah,
seems
everybody-
impossible.
Yeah, everybody complained about it, bro. This is shit writing. Dragons are more agile than that. How the fuck can they not dodge a ballista I saw coming a mile away?
I don't know. Hey, the author had a day off.
Yeah.
An off day. The hour passes and not much happens. Do you guys want to have like conversations, or you want to skip to the next bit? You guys can talk to each other, talk to the NPCs, do whatever really. As you're like slowly progressing and getting closer and closer.
Man, I really don't have anything. How about let's put up a show? Okay. I'm gonna rile up. What is Croak doing?
Croak, he's above you on the crow's nest.
Okay. So I go to Ari and I can believe I forgot her name. And Nage and Gothak. Because yeah. What?
I'm sorry.
Yes. So I rolled them up for a second, and then I was like, okay, guys, this boat, people, it's a little tense in here. So I just, I remember the story, and I thought maybe you guys wanted to be a part of it. You put a show.
I'll pass. Thank you.
Oh, before you go up, hey, I need you. You need to be the strong guy. You need to be the hero, Gothak.
Be more theatrical, Gothak.
Come on, get in touch with your feelings. Express yourself in theater.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Gothak is actually good at acting. That could be the worst thing that could happen.
All right, so
Starts reading Shakespearean.
I'm glad.
Yeah, you Shakespeare's alright.
Wow.
Yourself.
So Gothak, I'm glad you changed your mind. So listen up. And I explained, just to put it briefly, we're gonna make a play where Gothak is the hero, and he has to save both his. It was like more like a girl of interest and her sister, and then I get to play the bad guy who kidnaps them for some reason.
Interesting, Flint.
It's a very silly,
How about
comedic.
Actually, I wanna
play.
I wanna take part in this now.
He does.
I
Oh,
Yeah,
and
have
then
a better idea.
okay, I can make a part for you, of course.
I have a better idea.
You'll be the bush.
Flint, how about
Yeah,
this?
sorry.
How about I play the big baddie, and you play the
You
hero?
wanna play? You wanna play the big baddie?
Oh, come on.
Alright.
You know you always want to play the hero.
Yeah. Hey, he kind of blushes and buggy. Oh man, I really did want to play the hero. Oh yes. Okay, come on, let's go, guys.
And Thorin, you could be his loyal, trusted partner in heroism.
You got a friend in me.
All right,
You
Sancho
know what?
Panza,
I'll
let's
play
get
along.
through this.
Yeah.
This will be quite interesting to see.
Yep, so I'm gonna
Well, hey, I start cracking my neck. As long as I get to punch Flint another time, that sounds like fun.
It's gonna be so. Yeah. Let's say there's.
We have to make it look real.
Yeah,
Oh,
All right.
we're gonna make it look real.
I start cracking my knuckles.
dear God.
You got a friend in me.
So same premise, or do you want to add something to it?
I'm just gonna sit near them cross-legged, just watching them.
I'll follow your lead, Flint. What, we capturing two princesses or something? Who are the why two?
One of them is the personal guard, I guess, or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to his explanation.
I just came up with it. Okay, as a player, I just came up with it in the spot.
No. You're coming up with it as the character. I want to know.
Oh no, yeah.
How
boy.
how did you come up with this?
So how are we gonna play this?
So, this is what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
This is this princess that you're going to stick with the classics, of course. This princess from this very prestigious kingdom has been kidnapped by a very generic bad guy. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
It never
I
said
need to think,
I'm
I need
just
to
holding
think,
my
I need
lap
to think,
while he
I need to
explains.
think. Right?
I have an idea. I'm I take the sharp edge of my axe and I make a small cut on my arm so it draws blood.
Nibble, what the fudge?
What?
He's really
It's just a
scared.
scratch.
El Coltavena.
I take the no, it's on the front part. It's on the the forearm. Como that, not the underneath
Not the
part.
vein.
It's not that area.
Right. Remember,
I take
kids.
the blood.
5 ways for attention, long ways for result. End it.
Okay.
Don't do that, stream, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were gonna say?
I take the blood, just it's the small amount, obviously, and I smear it as much on my face so I can look disgusting and rugged, like a bad guy.
Ew.
Ah, so you
What?
really are playing into character.
I mean,
Oh, I just want to please Flint, is all.
You ready for this, Flint? I just pat him in the back real hard.
I was about
Alright.
to bring up the Sigma grind set memes. It's like
It's gonna be a very, I'm changing género en mi cabeza slowly, but mira, this is so first arc. Yeah,
No,
Okay. Go ahead.
I believe first arc. It's two friends meet two girls. No, fuck.
No.
Oh my god, I had it in my head.
This is why
I'm
you
having
write-
trouble with the counts of characters.
this is why
So
you
we're
write
3.
them.
We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
There's 2 ladies. You were
Yeah.
saying
This is why you write
that
down.
that were in
Yeah.
distress,
Unless
and Gothak has them captured.
yes.
Our job is to go
Save-
rescue the ladies. So let's just put it to the point that we're about to rescue the ladies.
That
We
sounds
gotta
like a
try,
bad idea.
and we gotta try and stop Gothak.
So
You like that?
moving, yeah, to the last act where we get to the bad guy's place and save the girls.
Okay.
Am
Done with that?
Everybody got that.
Sounds.
It's gonna be
simple
more
enough.
of an improv. It's gonna be an improv. So, oh my god, my fucking.
Summon you to the board so you can actually move your piece.
I thought I was
Yeah.
already there.
Nope.
Oh,
apparently
man.
I moved boards.
Ah, yeah. Didn't notice. Okay. So, Goran, you stick with me. You gals, on the tip of the boat.
Where are
Ah.
the gals exactly?
Here. There they are.
goddammit.
Ari and
Ari
and
and Nate.
Nate. Yeah, they're there. I said, and them on the tip of the boat. Not obviously. Be careful. And then you should be guarding the pathways, and we're gonna come.
I can't see very well. I can't control it very well.
You understand, Gothak?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Discord died on Greg.
All right, now for Croak's part.
Oh, hey.
Oh wait, Croak is over there. So I call everybody's attention. Excuse me. Can I scream it? Brew, please pay attention to me in the center of the boat at the deck. Poop deck. Yes, I said that. Give me a sec.
What even?
I love how Chester's just looking at us.
Sorry, somebody was talking to me over here. And I call the attention
What's
of the
even
guys.
happening
Look,
anymore?
we're gonna make a play in the meantime to entertain the people in
He's
this
trying-
boat. You
He's
know,
trying to increase morale. Which is
which
an
I'm
actual thing.
as a person, I am bad at this, but as Flint, he should be good at it. So, I call everybody's attention, and I kind of described the story up to this point, where we're about to save the girls,
Okay.
who is being guarded by this. Let me
Barbarian.
think of it. No, I can think of a better
It's beast.
orc. No,
It-
you can call it a beast. Yeah, no. Let's call it a beast. That's but what kind of beast?
It's beast.
I want-
a giant
It's the
man.
beast. A giant
Giant
beast,
beast.
monstrous with horns and giant teeth, big claws that wield very demonic great sword.
Ah,
What's the name? How much?
I eat meat.
Stop. Evil. Do it.
We can do
Really?
better than that.
You dare interrupt my feast?
We will not let you harm those women.
Ah, save us! Oh no!
Save us, please! Save us! Save us from this damnable beast!
No,
Jump
these
off the ship.
women are mine. Ha ha ha!
You should not eat them.
Jump off the ship! I shout.
I shall throw you off the ship.
You know what? At that moment, I walk up here
Uh-huh.
and oh my god, I'm fucking.
What are you gonna
Can't
do,
think
little
straight. I
man?
was gonna. What am I gonna do? And I kind of like, okay, so when he says that, I look at the beast, and I slip through like behind him, and I try to prone him.
Like, you mean swipe me off my feet?
Yes.
I got
That's-
a good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
So what we're gonna do is Gothak is going to throw a strength saving throw, while Flint will throw an athletics check.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yes. 23.
Yeah, 18.
Damn. Flint kind of surprises you because you were expecting him to punch you, not kick you, and so he kicks you from behind, and you fall onto one of your knees, onto the floor, hit the deck, and Flint is behind you. The hero is
I'm like-
behind you.
Yes, I'm like looking straight at the ladies, and I say, "You will not lay any more hands on the."
Anymore?
Yeah.
Any more hands?
I still sometimes I wish I could talk. Anyway, will not lay any.
You will not lay a finger on these fine ladies.
I just imagine.
Man, if you would see my face, I'm like almost tearing up. Okay. I can't. Okay, it is like my brain can't think. Okay, and yes, you will not lay a finger on these ladies.
Ah, they are my feast. I swing my arm around in hopes I could just backhand him.
Can I like dodge that?
He will have to roll an attack.
Okay.
Oh man, is that an unarmed attack, right?
It's an unarmed strike, yeah.
It's an unarmed strike.
Okay. Let's see here. 18 plus 8.
18.
26.
It's 6 flat damage.
Yeah. I mean, you could negate the damage, but you hit him.
Yeah,
you slap him across the
No,
face.
I won't negate the damage.
You won't?
No.
Nah.
You slap him
It's
straight
happening.
across the face, like, BAM!
Because I was like acting like, no, they are my feast.
Which
But I
direction
don't
did
hold
you hit
back.
me though?
I
Which
like,
direction?
Okay, so if you're
Okay.
looking at them, right?
Yeah.
And I swing my forearm around, my left forearm, so I hit your right side of the face. Like I clock it with the forearm.
Okay.
So
Right, but I don't hold it back. I just swing it.
Yeah. So I just imagine him like just going ooh, like just to this
Okay.
to this part of the boat. And it's like so I see you in a fight, beast. I will slay you here and now. And
I
do it
I
like
wanna,
an evil laugh, and then say, Flint, you're pitiful.
Flint, you're pitiful.
What's even going on in
I'll go run towards contact. You beast, this is where you are gonna
Meet your end.
this is where you're gonna meet your end. I punch him in the gut.
Roll for your attack. In fact, we're not gonna roll for attacks. We're just gonna say any attack we make is a hit.
okay.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
speed
because
things
it's still a
along.
play.
I thought you were
Yeah.
just gonna make them roll performance checks all around.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a final performance check for the whole thing.
Yeah. Just punch I punch him in the
Yeah.
I'm just
in the
watching
stomach.
it all.
Yeah.
Like when you do a flip.
So you
gotta
punch
do
him
it-
in the gut.
Do you hold back on it, or do I take damage?
The fact and to think about it is so damning, Isan.
You know what? I want to I want to make it entertaining. I didn't hold back.
Everybody's making it bloody.
Yeah.
Oh
Punch
my
him, and you
God.
can hear the metal
As I punch,
hit,
as I punch,
everybody.
hit his
as I
body.
punch you, I just grab you by the shoulder. I just want to see how strong you really are.
You asked for it.
Oh, God.
How much damage did I take? Was your unarmed?
Unarmed?
What's your damage to unarmed? Since it's a
5.
flat value, every hit I take, I'll just.
It's 5.
That's
Is
fine.
this 5?
Yeah. Its
Okay.
strength is a 4. That's why.
I grab him by the shoulder, and I headbutt him
Alright,
in the
that's
face.
6
Like I
damage.
headbutt him in the
That-
face.
Yeah, that's 6 damage to you, Thorin. As he headbutts you. You hit each other across. You pull back for a moment. So he hits you really
My
hard.
goodness, so cold.
I just laugh. I just get hit and laugh, and I look at it.
Dear
In
God.
the laughing, there's like a.
Everyone's gone mad. Everyone's just laughing.
Then I took
Cabin fever, baby.
Or ship,
That's
more
right.
like ship fever.
Can I try to grapple him?
You can.
Yeah.
You grapple him.
Okay. And huh.
Yeah, you grab him by the arms.
I grab him as well.
Okay.
Alright. So you both grab
Jesus
the
Christ.
big
Can we do
beast.
the one I don't know what that movie's called, that just grab him and just put his legs on my shoulder and just the Batista bomb. Get a Batista
Oh my
bomb.
Okay.
Big boy,
I can't laugh so
go
loud.
ahead.
Okay, so I don't know if you're okay with this, Thorin.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Dude,
what were you
This
gonna
is gonna
You were
kill
gonna
me.
do something specific, correct?
The Batista bomb.
The Batista bomb.
But what's
Yes,
that?
it's
It's a power bomb. It's a
Oh
power
my
bomb.
god.
Oh boy.
It's a sit out power bomb.
That's a pretty good head. That was a pretty good attack. Now what do you think about this? As I grapple you into the power bomb.
Oh my god, we're on a ship, guys. Gothak will probably go clean through the ship like it was paper.
You know what? I don't even hold it back. I assist them. Like I jump up. You know, like wrestlers do. Like a wrestler, like, you know, they jump up a bit to assist them.
And then after I do the power bottom, I just look at the crowd and I go and I just raise my hands like Randy Orton, like.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and you can see the crew like, hey!
I'm fucking crying.
I stand up.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm still looking
Brush
at
off
the crowd, just so you know.
dust off my shoulder,
Oh my god!
and I grab both their heads and
Bonking against each other.
Oh my god! Why don't even this play anymore?
All right. I look at Thor.
Dude,
Thor?
this went from a theater play to a
Like, no, no.
To a wrestling arena.
Oh my god! It went from a theater play to a theater play.
It was
Thor.
me all along. Lightning bolt. Lightning
It was
bolt.
me, Austin. It was
Hey,
me
so-
all along.
I want to look at you like with a look. Come on, like let's finish this guy off. Like if we with a team move. So, we want to like tackle him towards the ground, like as hard as we can.
Oh, so
Like,
double
Through
spear.
the chest, yeah.
No, not yet.
Totally. And I just look at I just nod. And I just go and raise my arms, like flexing my arm,
Yeah.
looking at Gothak, like it's about to go down, and I just start running towards him.
Yeah.
We
Oh my god!
It's gonna make me laugh if you get like a head start running. Gothak dodges it, but you keep
And then-
going, unable to stop your momentum,
Wait,
and then you fall off the ship.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll a d20 on that. Give me a second. All right, let me see.
Oh my god.
What
wanna
the
react then.
fuck?
Do I have to roll as well for that?
Yeah. Yeah. If
Okay,
he's
what?
rolling, you're
Italy?
rolling.
Oh boy!
It's a 1. It's a fucking 1.
It's an
Oh my god!
Ellie,
no.
what action are you ready?
Oh my god!
Just in case it fucking Isan keeps going and fucking bumps us off. the
Like a
fucking-
dodge action.
Dude, I'm just gonna be the WWE commentator.
Then I guess I'll just keep running towards Gothak. Gothak
I'm
dodges,
just a
and
confused fan.
Watch out!
then I just tackle Flynn.
This turned from a theater play to a wrestling match with two innocent
I will-
bystanders in the ring.
No, are you okay?
Exactly that.
You have betrayed me, brother. No, it's not like this.
What is
The people
going
get
on?
gassed. The people
Now
get
you
gassed.
must.
Oh.
Now
How
you
about
must
we-
save them. You
How
must
about we
save
make
the
this-
girls.
How about we make this interesting? I go to Ari.
Uh-huh.
That's me. I grab her. I
got
pull her
it.
arm
Got
off
that.
her cloak,
What
and I
the
dangle
fuck?
her off the ship.
Got that. Got that.
You monster! What are you doing?
Got that. Please
Okay.
don't drop me.
Am I in the floor? You tackled me. God damn it. Am I in the floor?
You're both practically knocked down because you knock each other down.
Oh,
What is
Stand
going
up.
on?
lay your hands off her. I stand
I
up. Yeah.
cannot have this feast. Then the sharks will feast.
No, you won't.
Okay. I don't know if this is too movie like. Nah. How like the ropes here? I know this is not very detailed boat, but it goes all the way through the boat, correct?
There are
Like
some
the-
ropes here
yeah.
and there. Yeah. You could find a rope like
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Use a rope to save Ari.
Oh, no, he's gonna do some rodeo
Yes.
stuff.
And I'm gonna land over here. Wait, fuck! I said it says like
L.
no, and I'm hitting L. Is that's the problem?
Where's your mouse?
No, my mouse
Yeah,
is in the
check your
game, and
Discord messages.
Have you selected the game?
yeah, it is selected. I don't know why it's not. Anyways, whatever. I was gonna say behind it because by logic, unless I can go the other way around and pick her up on my way back, and back to the boat.
I mean, sure. I don't know what you're saying, but
I'm not falling.
Ari's just hanging there. It's like, okay,
Oh,
this is getting a little too extreme.
And as soon as he's doing that action, I just look at Flynn and I tell
That's
him,
acrobatics, correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
15.
But you have to wait for him to do it, but yeah.
My bad.
Ellie?
Do hacer algo, Torn.
Yeah. So I tell Flint, I'll end this right here, right now.
Oh my god.
Don't let it fall.
Right.
You know what,
Concentrate,
Angel?
just concentrate on my fist,
Okay.
and then I cast Thunderous Smite.
Before Isan does that, I bonk Gothak on the head.
You know
And
what?
okay.
You know what? While this is all happening, I bless the Thorin. I bless.
And okay, this is how I imagined it. I imagined Nage bucking
and Nage, I
Gothak.
bless Nage.
I imagine Nage bucking Gothak, letting go of Ari, and me picking her up on the way
Exactly
down.
what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
But
Exactly what I'm doing.
But as I cast Thunder Smite, I just look at Gothak and I said, just whisper, don't worry.
I blessed the three of them, by the way.
As I
Yeah,
run
yeah.
towards him to punch him, what I do is I intentionally miss.
Okay.
But as I throw the punch just goes off. And it creates a huge
Thunderous boom.
thunder X
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know.
You can hear the shockwave just as it expands out, and the surrounding water just follows the sound boom. Gothak instinctively lets go of Ari, and she starts falling. And Flint just jumps down with the rope and grabs her.
Oh my!
And then as the explosion
I'm
sounds,
watching this with my head on my face.
And I got that. I said,
I'll act as if I got punched and I'm getting
Yeah.
knocked out.
yeah.
Oh. I fall back on the tip of the boat and act like I'm passed out.
10 feet.
Oh, by the way, I can't hear anything. I'm deaf.
Yeah, boom right next to your ear.
No.
What the
And then I
fuck is
just,
happening?
with my fist electrified, I just look at the crowd. We have won.
I land on top of. I land. And imagine me landing on top of Thorin after he says that with Ari in my hands. Just very heroic.
I just watched all that with just the most confused face I've ever given in my life.
All right.
What?
And now just wait for the applause.
Yeah,
Was
you
that
hear
supposed
from
to
the
happen?
you hear from the 4 crew members just clapping. You hear from the deck above. You see Crow. Oh my god, that was so cool!
Then I go back to Gothic and I just pick him up, and then I do a healing hand, prayer healing for his ear.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna
I
ask.
couldn't believe what I watched.
I'm gonna ask everybody who participated in the play to roll me a performance check.
I can't roll.
No.
my goodness! It was gonna be an 18!
It's a 3, isn't it?
It's
13.
an 8! With bad performance, what is this?
Maybe
I got a
some of
14.
some of the stumbling. Yeah, me too. Got a 14.
Well, we have advantage since we were all playing a part.
Nope. I am combining your scores,
Okay.
which is
Oh
different.
my god.
I'm gonna roll for Ari, although she didn't do much. She was part of it. She rolled a 2. And Nage, do you want me to roll for you, Jelly?
Ian or you, yeah, whoever.
For her. What's her modifier?
For
What is your performance modifier, sweetie?
Her performance is -2.
Okay.
Yeah, charisma, baby. Woo.
Oh. 14.
Nice.
Got an 18 minus. Wait, one is what?
2.
-2.
2. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. It's 16 then.
Better. So with your incredible performance and actual punching, you caught the attention of the crew, and they got to talking to each other, and you can feel the morale of the ship have increased. Effectively, the morale of the ship has increased by 2 points. So now it's
Nice.
up to 5.
Hell yeah.
I hope you enjoy the show. Thanks to our actors, Gothak, Nage, Ari, great performance. Nice falling. Thorin, oh, that thunder, marvelous. I applaud for them.
Yeah. Also, Gothic. Sorry about that. The thunder sound.
Sorry. That was wonderful.
Hi. Great, brother.
That was fun. There is, however, one thing that is unresolved.
That is?
Would that be?
If you'll excuse me, I sock him in the face.
Who?
Oh my god.
Who do you sock in the face?
Thorin.
Thorin?
Yeah.
You just punched Thorin in the face.
Well, see what it is now. Okay. Then I punch him back.
Bring it on. We start fighting.
I shift my bless to Gothak. From Nage to Gothak.
Ari is just there watching, and she's like, I was gonna kick him. But she turns around and kicks a flint instead, like, on the chin. Like, that was for making me part of this plan, almost drowning. She just walks away,
You were
mad.
never gonna drown, Ari. You were never gonna drown.
You don't know that! And she just walks away.
You did great. You're beautiful.
Fuck off! Yeah, so you guys...
Ilbreen looks at this and just smiles. And just thinks they truly are all the seasons put together.
Aww.
Yeah. So as you guys spend the rest of the hour, after the fighting and everything calms down, the ambience of the crew has improved. Their morality, they seem to be a lot happier. For some odd reason, the performance helped with their mood. And as you're moving between a rocky shoreline, you start to move left and right, weave across the sea. I'm going to ask again for Jack and Croak to roll perception checks. Yes.
I got a 15 now. Finally. That's a 15.
Yes, Croak rolled a 4. But Croak's perception is 8. Okay. Alright. So Jack, as you look around the sea, over the horizon, behind some rocky shores, you can see some wooden structure that is floating above the ocean. It is still and unmoving until it spots you, and you can feel it starting to open its sails and head towards your direction.
Okay. In that case, I tell the others, incoming! You know.
Yeah.
And then I just point and say, something's coming towards us! You know.
Yeah. As everybody looks into the direction or try to identify, the crewmates, they look in that direction and say, "Shit, pirates. We need to try and avoid them." And as everybody gets ready for battle, they start preparing the weapons just in case, and the seas start to pick up, we are going to end the session as both ships enter into a collision course.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that part? What the fuck was that play?
I don't even know, man. I had no control over your actions. I'm gonna be.
I did not do anything. I'm a spectator in all this. This fucking chaos.
Yeah.
That was chaotic.
Completely. I agree with
you. It was very entertaining.
It was definitely entertaining. However, I think Ilbreen actually, needs to sleep after that.
No, I need to I'm fucking dead. I'm lucky. My brain is fucking fried.
That was fucking hilarious.
Alright.
That was fun.
So
that was really fun.
It was. I had fun.
Yeah. So join us next time, guys, for the next adventure of Obsidian Memoirs, as you will be facing another pirate crew in a ship-to-ship combat scenario. Are you guys ready for the next session?
Hell yeah.
Well timed.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Why don't we start it now?
Because we gotta go to bed. So yeah, it's already 1 a.m. I bid you all a good night and safe travels.
Night.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Tailspire, where's the sponsorship?